Released in 2010 for the Nintendo Wii, Sonic Colors was swarmed with overwhelming praise from critics and fans alike, partially due to the game daring to be more simplistic, due to the franchise being overwhelmed with ideas that complicated the gameplay and story alike. And some of the gameplay itself wasn't very good. I'm looking at you, Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic 06. But over time, this game has been frowned upon due to the effect it had on the franchise as a whole, blaming it for nostalgia pandering, lackluster stories, and turning the frickin' frogs gay. But I'm here to settle it once and for all, and my judgment shall not be questioned. So, hey everyone, it's me, Sketch, and today we'll be deciding if Sonic Colors was ever good. The story of this game is basically non-existent until 2 acts in, which hark back to the classic days where you just get in and go! Even though the best classic Sonic game has a cutscene beforehand, but that's besides the point. The plot of this game is that Eggman has created an interstellar amusement park as an apology for all his wrongdoings. Turns out, that's a lie. Who would have guessed? He's kidnapped aliens and using their powers to create a mind control ray. It's not really a huge build-up for this, it's kind of just there, it's just given out to you. So, there's not a lot of tension here, but I'd say this is kind of a good change, because like I said earlier, this game came out from an era that had very complicated stories and things like that, so it's really refreshing to see. And though even though I like the adventure era, yeah, like I said, it's very complicated. Like, only recently did I realize that, like, the prison cell that Sonic is in is the same one that Gerald Robotnik was in and executed in. And they put him in there because they thought he was Shadow and wanted him to die where his creator died. Smart stuff, but since that kind of thing was being pulled each game, it was just an obvious decision. Where I don't think they made a good decision is the dialogue. And guess who they hired to work on the game's story? People who've never played a Sonic game before. Can you see how this was kind of a bad decision? Yeah. So, they got the guys from Happy Tree Friends or whatever the fuck to write some jokes, and some of them are pretty funny, and others are...
Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair? That's the best thing I've heard all day! I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down.
That's not funny. It's never been funny. It's never going to be funny.
That, but they also brought in new voice actors, and, well, some of them are new, but they're all right, except for Sonic. All right, so I'm just gonna go out and say this. Roger was the Sonic who introduced me to Sonic because of Sonic Boom, but I do think he is the lower of the bunch. I still love you, Roger. Don't think I hate you. I'm not like those people. Anyway, enough about the story. Who cares about that? Let's jump into the thing that everybody cares about in a game. The music! Yeah, this shit smacks. What else can I say? Yeah, I already pulled this joke in the Sonic 2 review. Fuck! The gameplay of Sonic Colors consists of 2D and 3D sections with both utilize the boost, which was introduced in Sonic Rush for the DS, but the first good boost game was Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360 and PS3. Though instead of rings filling up your boost gauge, in this game, it's white wisp capsules instead, which actually gives some wisp purpose, you know? They don't fill up the gauge that much, so you have to be cautious when using it, which I think is a really smart tactic, I'm not gonna lie. It's like how Sonic 1 wanted to be more platforming focused and had speed as a gimmick, but here, it's actually executed well. Speaking of platforming, here it may be simplistic, but it gets creative at times. Something that I think was missed from Sonic Forces. Creative ideas, but with even more creative passion, they could have been fucking great. Like, you know that one section where you do with the water thing and it pushes the wheels? They could have done so much more of that. I'm not going to give an idea because I'm out of ideas. I'm a YouTuber. I talk out of my ass, okay? What do you want? An in-depth review? Yeah. You're not getting that there. Anyway, something added to Sonic's moveset is the double jump, and honestly, I like it way more than the air dash. The lifesavers, though, are the Wisps, which you unlock gradually throughout the game. The White Boost Whips, Cube Wisps, Laser Whips, and Spike Wisp, just to name a few. To use them, you just have to press one button and Sonic turns into a monstrosity. And it's cool as shit, though. You know, you could zoom across the stage in a blink of an eye, or drill it underwater into the ground, get some extra shit. It's really cool, and I think that's what makes Sonic Colors level design unique. And you know what? I don't care what you say. It may be simplistic, but I like Sonic Colors level design, alright? I am a platforming master. I have a better opinion than you. That's right, Mega Man sucks, and I'm not afraid to say it. Wasn't this game about a different blue character? Alright.
Baldy nose hair!
And in that fashion, I think Sonic Colors kills the 3 core tenets of Sonic: speed, platforming, and replayability. Alright, what else can I milk for like 1,000 minutes? Alright, there's this thing called Gameland, where you unlock more levels by collecting red rings in the stage, which also encourages a replayability of the stages to unlock more. And you know what? That's really smart. This game, everything in this game has a purpose to another, and that's what I like. You know what? It's just good design. What can I say? But yeah, the actual Gameland stages themselves, yeah, they're most of them are better than the actual stages. But I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, that's Sonic Colors. So to answer the question, Sonic Colors was always good, and forever shall be good. The more I replay Sonic Colors, the more I enjoy it, and I do prefer it over Sonic Unleashed as well. Uh-oh, I said something slightly pessimistic about a Dark Age game, and something good about a Meta-Era game. Guess I gotta go before I get crucified. Oh shit, it already happened.